Once the pride of the skies, now a fading legend. Let's explore the final years of the MD-11, right here on Skytrack Aviation. The McDonnell Douglas MD-11, a wide-body trijet once hailed as the future of long-haul travel, now faces its twilight years. In 2025, only a handful remain in the skies, serving their final missions for cargo carriers around the world. But how much longer can this legendary aircraft last? Today, we'll explore the current state of the MD-11, the airline still flying it, and what makes this aircraft so iconic, even as its journey nears the end. The MD-11 first took flight in 1990 as a successor to the famous DC-10. It promised better fuel efficiency, longer range, and a modern glass cockpit. Innovations that made it a favorite among airlines like Finnair, Swissair, KLM, and Delta. But the 1990s weren't kind to trijets. Twin-engine jets like the Boeing 777 and Airbus A330 were cheaper to operate and met new ETOPS regulations. Passenger airlines soon began retiring the MD-11, and by the mid-2010s, most had disappeared from commercial service. Still, one sector gave the MD-11 a second life: cargo. With its large fuselage, powerful engines, and strong range, freight operators embraced it as a workhorse of global logistics. In 2025, the MD-11 has become a rare sight, a true relic of another era. Only a few dozen remain in active service, and all are flying cargo missions. Here are the major operators still keeping the trijet alive. FedEx Express. Once the world's largest MD-11 operator, FedEx still flies around 34 MD-11 FS. They continue to serve long-haul freight routes across North America, Europe, and Asia. But with newer, more efficient aircraft like the Boeing 777F and 767F joining the fleet, FedEx is gradually phasing them out. UPS Airlines. UPS currently operates approximately 35 MD-11 FS, mainly used for intercontinental routes out of its Louisville Worldport hub. The airline is slowly modernizing, favoring newer aircraft like the Boeing 747-8F and 767-300F. Western Global Airlines. This Florida-based charter and ACMI operator flies around 15 MD-11 FS. Not all are active. Some are stored or undergoing maintenance. Western Global uses its MD-11s for flexible freight operations across Africa, Europe, and the Americas. Together, these carriers form the final stronghold of the MD-11 in 2025, the last of a proud generation of trijets. These aircraft mainly serve long-haul cargo routes, connecting major hubs worldwide. But with rising maintenance costs and stricter emission standards, the MD-11's remaining years are numbered. The MD-11's decline isn't due to lack of capability, it's a story of economics and efficiency. Let's break it down. 1. Fuel efficiency. With 3 engines, the MD-11 consumes significantly more fuel than modern twinjets like the Boeing 777F or Airbus A350F. 2. Maintenance costs. Older systems, complex avionics, and limited spare parts make upkeep expensive. 3. Environmental regulations. New noise and emission standards in regions like the EU are pushing aging trijets out of major airports. 4. Fleet modernization. Cargo carriers are streamlining their fleets. For instance, FedEx, with its 34 MD-11 FS, is prioritizing 777 FS and 767 FS for lower operating costs. UPS, with 35 active MD-11 FS, is doing the same, shifting toward more efficient models. Meanwhile, Western Global, with its 15 MD-11 FS, is using them selectively as newer freighters become available. Each year, more MD-11s are retired, heading to storage facilities in places like Victorville and Mojave, where they await their final fate. As of 2025, experts predict only a handful of MD-11s will remain active by 2027 or 2028. Once they're gone, the trijet era, which began with the DC-10 and Lockheed L-1011, will officially come to a close. But the MD-11 is more than just an aircraft. It's a legacy. Pilots love its demanding yet rewarding flight characteristics. Spotters admire its sleek design and roaring engines. And for aviation fans, The MD-11 represents a bridge between two eras, from analog to digital, from 3 engines to 2. So, just a few more years left. The MD-11's time is almost over, but its spirit will live on, in aviation museums, flight simulators, and the hearts of those who saw it soar. What do you think? Will any MD-11s still be flying by 2030? Let us know in the comments below. This is Skytrack Aviation. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next flight.